Everyone has preferences in otaku culture, and when it comes down to it, it seems that Ugly Bastard right beside NTR is always at the lowest levels. While those genres aren't the best in my personal list, there was a doujin that I read recently, memes aside, that got me invested in the story rather than the other reasons. Usually in the medium of 3 AM meat beat, I Just Snooped Through Her Smartphone is a doujin that is more or less a traditional NTR with a twist of using a smartphone to show events that happen behind the scenes. Okay, look. NTR is cheating. You don't like that. You don't like Ugly Bastard. You don't like food mixing up on your plate. You just don't like it. But let me tell you, I've seen and read my fair share of Ugly Bastard NTR series, and this one was the only one that got me invested in the story rather than professional research I was doing. Rather than being direct in front of someone you love, it's expressed in a way where the cheating already happened, but later is being found out. Daisuke and Yuna are this couple in their youth, and he decides to snoop through her phone, out of curiosity. At first, it was innocent, because he didn't suspect anything in the first place. What he found later was some images and something unexpected. This doujin takes place in the point of view of Daisuke, reading through message histories involving text, images, and videos. And yeah, you guessed it, the doujins are fucking colored! Woo! Which is ultimately pretty rare. But yeah, he finds out his girlfriend is cheating, but he decides not to mention it, and that's where it gets spicy. Instead of getting upset, he tries to make it work, but just doesn't feel right. With the looming thought that his girlfriend cheated on him, he just can't get it up. You know what I mean by that. After Yuna missent a message to Daisuke in chapter 2, the wave of checking a phone comes up again. And yeah, you know the drill. She's doing it again. I get it. Let's be honest. Nut is nut. What are you reading these for? For story? No. Show me the sauce. Sauce? What? Yeah, you mean this, right? Right? In that mindset, yeah, you're right. Why the fuck would I even care for story in a non-story driven area of doujins? And that's the point. The story came out of nowhere, and instead of going straight into the common NTR genre of thing, guy gets his girlfriend taken by a Chad and the girl likes him more. Yes, that's Netorari in a nutshell. I walked in expecting some degenerate content and came out wanting more about how the events taking place will progress, and let me tell you, it goes in a direction I didn't fully expect when I first read it. In one word, it was wild. It was out of my mind reading these long ass chapters and even going back to see how fucked up it was. Where did I go wrong? This is a doujin that surprised me both art-wise and story-wise with how long yet enjoyable it was. With a whopping total of 313 pages full of sadness across 3 amazing chapters, you too can question what you just read and how the fuck things turned out the way they did. Honestly, I enjoyed this for what it was because the scenes looked nice and the art style was distinctively different than other doujins and made my pee-pee go hard. I suggest you read this doujin. Yes. That's it. Until next time, that's